Let's see. Using assignments, you can assign your altars to work in the base or outposts outside. The altars are scheduled to work from 9 to 21. However, this is about their moods. Highly motivated altars will want longer. Okay, to assign altars to work, press the touchpad and choose assignment. Wait, find a route to base. I wonder, can I make another altar already?
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Terry, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thanks for.
Alright, so let's see. We want to see if we can. Hey, calm down. Put your legs up. We want to talk. Let's talk to him first. Matt K, what's up? What's up with it, man? Something you wanted to discuss with me? Give him the multi-tool, give him the entire.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never, ever let me down. Yep, thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Okay. Something you want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
On what?
Oh.
Having a smart me on board.
Okay.
Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
That's what I expect from you.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
With all of you, okay? Mason, leave that alone. Give me that. Melly, good thing.
Thought he sent me an invite. Okay. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sounds like something you'd like to play.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, Might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Okay, so
Good. I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
command center. Let's build him a dormitory. Fill quarter greenhouse. Oh, we can't build this if we need 40 metals. Okay. Well, find a route for the base. Okay. I think you have to do that from command center. Now I need to plan and start journeys between. A route. Okay, how do I find a route for the base? What is it? Suit battery used to recharge the suit during planet exploration. Each battery can only be used once. Radiation filter, we know what that is. Okay, got you. So that's the tire marking, and we can socialize in that time. That's cool. Okay, so we need to find a route for the base. Cannot navigate around Lava River. Am I supposed to go out? Before I go out, I wonder.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Okay, let's.
Jan, we're running out of repair kits.
So he's gonna want me to make repair kits too. Okay, so before I go, how much does it cost? Wait, can I check that in my thing? For repair kits, it costs metals. All right, it's 10. I'm not gonna lie, I need to change the. Get out your my way. Build a dormitory. So we need to find. No, waste Hey. I know we mentioned that, but I feel like it could be just here we go. Hold square to send a scan wave. Hold square to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Sending a scan wave costs 1 each. Okay. So let's see. I want to say these being like that. Maybe somewhere around here is where. Let's okay, so we can build right here. And then now we need to set the pylons. Ship is right here, so we shouldn't need too many. This better not to the vine.
You want me to take care of this?
Yes. So he'll take care of that. Okay, that's pretty dope. And then I can look around for extra metals. Maybe I can look around for another one too. There are two sources of metals. Deposit and enriched metals. Potions. Okay, first off. Enriched metals. Okay, okay. This deposit allows you to mine metals, and enriched metals can be further refined. Mining this deposit is great, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in the air with high levels. Okay, okay. Contrary to any. Okay, so this is a high radiation area. So where's my radiation levels? I think that's it right there. Yup. Get that out your mouth, right? Give me that. Kills you. I just did all that and I ain't even have. That kills your battery life in your suit. I know that I have to craft another freaking, what do you even call that? Outpost, mining outpost. Okay, I need to place another mining outpost. Want to do my suit charge on its own, or am I going to have to go out and grab some? Maybe instead of leaving, we run around and see like what else we can find. Probably all we're gonna get for right now. Let's head back to the base and let's see what we can craft. I feel like it's getting darker. I wonder what time is it? 7:56 p.m. Might still got time. Right through here, I'm gonna see what we can find over here. Might as well. Radiation cutting, sure. Okay. See him going to work out here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so that radiation area honestly isn't a good place to put another mining station because of the radiation, so we don't have nothing that where we could just sit there. He said something about in the storage. What he got over here? Okay, we got 150 metals. Task find it. Stuff I have to get moving, and there must be an alternative route. Build dormitory. We'll focus on building the dormitory first. Airlock, captain's cabin, base navigation. All right, dormitory. So we got the captain cabin right there. Dormitory. Holy crap! This is huge. If I do this, and then we build a elevator. That should be good. That's done. And now, wait, stop, boy. One second, y'all. Let me get this situated. Sit down. Okay. Find a route for the base. I think that's gonna be hard, because I guess the only way that we're gonna be able to find that is just by walking around out there.
Disable evacuation functionality.
Where's this guy at?
Organic matter deposit.
Let's see what he gotta say about his dormitory.
Can't sleep because of all that shit.
He got music.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Well, you know, how did he get down here that fast?
Functionality manual.
Okay, now eating. It wants me to eat.
Disable evacuation.
What's up?
Okay, so we're gonna literally run out there and just try to see. Try to see if we can find this alternate. Let's see. Probably need to check there. this way first. Organic matter. Uh-oh. Just that's the lava.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Okay, what am I supposed to... Okay, so we got a deposit here. Go around here and then run. Run over here. Rock blockade, medium climb. So medium climb, I think I'm gonna need the hook in order to climb that, so we'll go this way. If anything, I'll focus on making the
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
okay, for this we need 120 organics, we have that, and 60 metals, we have that. So I can make that. The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a... I can use this as well though. Okay, so I'll be able to make both of these. But we still need to make this, and I think so. That's what? How many metals? That's 110, 120 metals. So we need 2 more metals, and we'll be able to make all 3 of these. And then as far as the organics go, we would need 180. We have 220, so we have the organics that we need. I just will need.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
So we can make those items. Okay, so I'm in here. Okay, so I'll start mining. I guess the organics, we'll just make the most of the day. I can either mine the organics, or what we can do is make another mining outpost. That only take 30 metals. I can make another mining outpost, right? Hold on. So that area I was in, enriched metal deposits. Okay, an enriched metal deposit allow you to mine 2 resources, metals and enriched metals. Okay, it requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting it to the base. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation that will affect the health of the person's working. So I can get 2 things here: metals and enriched metals, at the cost of putting one of my me's in at health risk. Okay, so I think we don't want to risk anyone's health. If this was like your choices actually play, your actions and choices actually play a role in like how the game plays out. So, you know, we're not trying to put anybody health at risk. Let me get some metals. All right, let's tell you what time is it? 10:56 a.m. We'll head back to the ship, build a mining outpost, and then I'll run. We'll build a mining outpost, and then I'll also probably build a hook. So we build one of these, and yeah, build one of those. All right, it's gonna take 2 minutes. Oh, 2 hours. Alright. So do I guess I automatically got the hook equipped. So, and then we're gonna need to make filters pretty soon, right? Let me see, hold up. Cinematic radiation filter. This is 10 metals, 40 organic. So we'll do. So this will take another time. So it should be 433. Oh, what the? That takes way more time than what I thought. All right, 6 p.m. It's the radiation should be about to be coming. pretty soon, so I'm gonna at least set up this mining post real quick. And let's get us our metals. I wish you could make these automatic. That'd be freaking dope. Okay. So what we would do is we'll go ahead and mine an outpost. Hey, don't just throw it down like that. Wait, cause I jump off right here. Place one there. I think I have the hook now, so let's see. Yup. Okay, that worked pretty nice. Then what we'll do is we'll just put another one of these. First, let's put that. Place another pylon. Okay, those are all linked in. Recharge. Sorry. So at least got that done. All right, and then so now we just need metals. So tomorrow I'll go and spend my time getting as many metals as possible. Better leave it alone. Okay.
I like the new metals outpost. Good.
Okay, cool.
To the sailor evacuation
See if he know anything now.
please ensure that the signal days
Fuck it.
for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organic matter on the
No, wait, no. Let's give him the lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Disable evacuation functionality to the base and continue resource extraction.
Okay, we'll end that. And then we'll just go mine. We'll mine some metals. we're gonna need filters, production, radiation filter. He's taking care of that. What we're gonna do actually, we're gonna finish exploring the rest of the area. Looks like there's another area here. So I'll probably run down there real quick. Secret alien. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendships will be put. What the? Murderous alien hides among the crew of a
Awesome.
space mission.
Another movie.
Friendship. Okay, that's. Oh. Let's say okay. Now that right there lets me know whatever. University hoodie, the official hooded sweatshirt of my university. I remember feeling so proud when I wore it for the first time, like I belonged to an elite group. Of course, this also reminded of me leaving that group. Well, at least it warm and comfy. That is not good writing. Trading card. Watching Speedway was the only fun thing I used to do with my father. When I told him who my favorite racer was, he cared enough to give me this trading card. Showing that racer this might be the nicest thing he ever did for me. I guess he had a good day. I'm not that into Speedway anymore, but I
Yes.
should give it another
I was missing that.
We check there. Quick load run around here. Oh, it takes your energy for suit.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through.
Found a pity. Okay, so we just need to drill through the rocks and make the drill in the workshop to be able to clear. Mechanics. Rock blockade. Rock blockade. Medium climb, then a rock blockade. Mechanics. switched it up. So we almost got the Mexican mechanic, so alright, let me see if he hold up, did I sign up? Okay, I better see that medals go up. I guess a quarter trip? No. Let's see if we can make that drill. 50 mils, okay. Radiation filter. Okay, so to repair damaged base module, we can keep we'll make the filter, so that'll be more important. Okay, hold on, I got a phone call.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Yeah, I ain't good.
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What will happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
So I could choose though.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Tell me more about this boss of yours.
He's the head of... You should.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Okay. Holy crap, it looks like we got a bunch that we can... Okay. Let's see when doing base maintenance. 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Can research new technologies. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. We don't even have a greenhouse yet. What is this? Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Whew. So it looked like it will be better. No, can research new technology. So it looked like it would be better if we have maybe a scientist. I want to say a scientist would be best. With all our options, I wonder what's this. Discipline altars. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Okay, I want to see what happened with that. 50% efficiency when mining metals, and I like that. See, oh man. So I'm really thinking like as far as the altars go. Can research the scientists or the miner. Because it seemed like the miner would be good for metals. We need the metals. But then the scientist is good for new research. But then after I get the scientist, I want to get the refiner. And then since he'll be doing metals out, enriched metals, which get him more prone to getting sick. Doctor. So we can go miner, scientist, refine. No, we'll do scientist because we need more research. We'll do scientists. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Better prospect. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was good. So this is based off of my actual. So this would be based off of my, it'd be a clone off of my actual. So what did he do different? Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She says she loves our camping getaways and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD projects motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? This only takes 20 video. Okay, that little branching process is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what happens with him. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first always. Okay. Drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stirred mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be on to something completely new here. oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Okay, a breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe and a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid postcard student. There's gonna be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Okay, eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. Okay, you both change. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too, not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. Okay. The Pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Allied Corp's sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. So he's here to figure out what went on with his research. On Rapidium, I guess? On how to find Rapidium? Okay. So... Hey man, where is this guy at? Wait, this is organic computer. Oh, I gotta go to the moon. Let's go see this guy. The new me. Wait, what? Wait, does it take some time before... Okay, so it takes time for the new altar to be born. Okay, cool. Alright, drill. I know about the drill. New life path. Kind of made me forget what I was doing at first. We have a filter. We need metals. And we don't really need a repair kit yet. But I'm wondering, I know he said everything costs energy, right? Hold on. I'm wondering. So what I'm wondering is if these outposts, right, or pollen components are used to build various types of pollens that connect to outposts to base. So I'm gonna need more of these. And I'm guessing the estimated time, that's an hour and 18 seconds. Yeah, and this is 2 hours, but I swear It seems like it be taking it longer sometimes. We don't need no enriched metals yet. Wait, maybe these are enriched metals. That would make no. Is it? Wonder, are those? No. It's not enriched metals. You know, that is confusing. They shouldn't put those metals yellow like that. My bad, y'all. It's been a long day. Okay, so I'm wondering if the mining post costs any what do you call it? Any type of power or anything like that when it's connected to the base. That's pretty cool that it's showing that it's connected. But yeah, when it's connected to the base, and if it's not, right? Well then that's good. Alright, so then what we'll do is, did we build the drill already? That's what I need to figure out. So I was trying to figure out if we made storage. Okay, that's how I check. So we did not make the drill, or yeah, Vertara drill. That's what we need to make. So we just need 50 metals, so we can go ahead and call it here then.
Evacuation functionality then. The quantum navigation. The arc for
Okay, this is kind of stupid. I mean, maybe it's just to add a little extra flair to the cabin, but I'm not gonna lie. Having this desk when I can literally just hit the tab button and go to menu, it's just pointless. Let's end the day. Alright, so now today we're gonna build a new altar. It's ready. Oh,
What do we got?
oh, looks like our new Frankenstein creation is ready. Holy crap, this thing expanded. So let's see this guy. Let's see the new me. One who made different choices.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Now it's 3 of us.
Well, I'll be damned.
So is there a ball version of him? Because
You okay? Surprisingly, okay.
that'd be
Especially
crazy.
considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But I think you know perfectly well who I am.
How would you know that?
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find?
What the
What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
This motherfucker smart. How do he know all that?
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how did you...
Yeah, how do you know?
Well... Isn't it obvious?
I'm you.
I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses.
Okay.
What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What's weird now that I think about it is how y'all born with clothes. It's the womb. I get copying DNA and making a clone, but to be born with clothes and glasses and stuff already, it makes those adjustments as well, okay?
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, this dude is pretty fucking fast. That's smart me right there. Okay. Which means I will have to make another fucking dormitory. Oh, no, I don't. Because that holds 3. Okay. We just need... Is he doing his job? Because he's in the kitchen. Communication, wait. Production. suit battery. Used to recharge the suit during planet exploration. Each battery can only be used once. Okay, I understand that. Why is he not? I don't understand why he's not out there getting what I need. Okay, and this we need 50. Not here working.
Should I resolve this?
Should you? Oh shit, where? Okay, I just seen 8. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. It's going. I'm thinking like I should be seeing the number go up, but it makes sense. It's not just gonna go up like that because he's gonna be on the machine, but it's gonna happen as time goes by. Because normally when I get on the machine, time goes by. Alright, so while he does that, what can I do? Really nothing. I just have to sit there and wait. I could get rid of that other machine. Made some sleep, Melody.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
I guess I can get some more. That we'll head to the workshop. And we'll build Fertara drill. Like 1 hour. Okay. blue looking mushrooms are organics, okay. I created the drill, what the hell? What? It's used to melt down rock. What? Where the hell did that pop up from? The drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting of rock formation on the planet. It requires. Wait, but we have. Okay, we have one of us. So. That's how you get rid of a freaking. Wait, do I have any more? Oh, but destroying a rock wall to clear the path uses up one drill charge. You can craft them in the workshop. Oh, thank you. Now I just gotta go and make some. Should be more ready. Just getting good. It's a big ass rock. I need to go explore up there, but we gotta get back. Okay, so then we're in. Find a good vantage point and look around. Hey, if you gonna fall asleep, put that switch on.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters. Should I resolve this?
Organics outpost. Yes.
Disable evacuation functionality.
Let me say, you notice we're missing a couple rad filters. Okay. We'll make. Oh, bro, you gotta get the metals. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get that one guy. Machinery. Airlock.
This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
What's that ticking noise? Oh, talk. Use travel pylons. The travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away from the base built. It works as a fast travel point as well as a regular pylon that connects to the structure. It comes equipped with a charger station for replenishing suit energy. Okay, that's good to know.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What an anomaly. Develop a new plan. Anomalies? Damn. What are they saying that I'm not? Oh. Walk slowly to avoid anomalies. Oh, we can't go. Can't go over there. Man, I'm getting more metal than he does. Just by doing this. The radiation. It'll be back up though. I just had to get some metals because my guy is taking forever to get some metals, so. So I can have as much metal as I want, looks like. Okay, so we'll make another 2 sets. It actually is. We'll make 2 more sets of radiation filters. Okay. We'll make 2 kits. And we'll do... I need the drill charge. 2, 4... Let's remove. We'll do 1 kit. I need another person because it makes it hard to do these by myself. But I could possibly have the doctor, the scientist, take care of these for us. But the first thing that's gonna need to be made is this. We'll just put this first. That's the priority first. And then we'll have the 2 filter, 2 kits. Does it stay there? Yeah. Okay, not bad. Charges me up. Find an author who knows something about anomalies. We would think that the scientists would know about the anomalies. Let me see. Smart one. Gotta interrupt that lunch.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. You could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, 2 or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical bounds and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across one. So, How are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That slow enough for you? Hey, you just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidian back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
The travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away. Yeah, okay.
Depending on the circumstances.
So maybe I make another copy. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to make another copy. I should have probably tried to do that before I went to sleep. So let's see. Quantum computer. Let's see. So we built the scientist. That's who we have. What is this one? Crops. Okay, we may need. We don't even have a greenhouse, so. Hills alters 8 times faster at the cooks food faster. Okay. This one's tougher. I know we need more helping hands. So let's look at everything real quick. So we do need more helping hands, right? Let's see. Say, I know this room ain't messed up. Hold up. What's going on here?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it. And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
We need to save resources. I want better food. Since we're not been focused on the mission, we should be given proper meals, if not every day. is right. We need to save resources.
Right.
Don't be upset. Hey, before you go to sleep, you better give me a kiss. You talking about it. You always want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
You always want to go to sleep.
Big hug. Now what you playing? What game would you call it?
My favorite game. No, you.
Right?
No, it's really cool. I like it.
You like that? It was like a house, Dad.
Alright.
That's your house.
Okay, let's see. Go to the quantum computer. We have 177 plus 60 metals. I don't get this. 220 plus 80 organics, okay? Maybe we could get someone to do something about food, because it looked like we might end up having a problem with food, but then that's 4 mouths to feed. When refining rich metals into 50%, 50 efficiency, plus 50 efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. Okay, so he's, but, okay, so he can either do, so I need to keep him on a workshop or refining certain metals, but then shortly after, I need food. Okay. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary cooks full faster. We don't have an infirmary. Come first altars in the contemplation. Okay, so let's see. First off, let's do this. Let's see what can we build. That's the. I didn't know we had all these other rooms we can build. So let's go to the workshop. Okay. Can we expand? Researching required. Okay. So we have a whole fucking research lab. So I guess they're unlocked. No. Can only be used by an Allied Corp certified scientist. Okay. You can't move. hydroponic form using rubidium to grow vegetables faster thanks to ingredients harvested here. You can forget about eating much at least for okay, 40 and 20 minutes. Oh, we'll have to build another dormitory, right? Because 2, 3. Oh. Holy crap. We could build another. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Oh, it has to. Okay. Okay, how do we want to do this? We can go. One there. Ooh, I want the research lab here. We can switch this up with. I don't know why organizing stuff gives me a hard time sometimes. There we go. I don't know why, it was just a thing. Like, I was thinking, like, man, if I'm on the phone, the person in the research lab would be paying attention to what I'm saying. So It was just a little thing. Story playing out in my head. Okay, that should be good. And now, what we'll do is go to the quantum computer. And we'll get the guy. It's good for growing food. My memory. It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of interest and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, just wish she didn't want it so bad. This is it. Where she goes, you fall to her, let go of her. Just trust her, things will work out. You're wondering if she really is okay with this thing. Maybe oh, this is what we do. All right, let's see what we have for the botanist. Never been better. Look at her, so happy about her promotion and to partner already. Things are happening for her fast, maybe less for you. You got that job, only thanks to her, you know that. But so what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. Trading places, a Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much, put her work to the test in space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home, but it's so important to her. And you know you'll do it. You'll do anything to prove your love. You board the spacecraft with a good feeling. You got this, and you'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised you she be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Are you crazy? Her work touch is in space, but she can't. You're apprehensive. Okay, so I'm not going out of space for that. I'll be honest with you. She just have to get that dream up, then figure out another way to make it happen. Cause I'm not going out. That's crazy. Let's see if my 2%. I will have good food soon. And this research facility. I want to see what's like. Research lab. Choose research to be done. Wow, if I can have these things be cheaper, this is great. This is definitely great. Hold on. Okay, with the cheaper battery upgrade, crafting a suit battery requires 50% less organics. Research that. You definitely need to research that. I'll get out there and do all that other stuff. Well, okay. So, well, okay. So we will unassign him from that and assign him to his research. And then I'll go do this. Right after I check out the now he got here quick. He must have been excited to do that research. I don't have none of this. Wait. High quality meals in kitchen. Used to prepare high quality meals in the kitchen. The plantation kit takes more time to grow raw food but uses half as much organics. Used to prepare high quality meals in the kitchen. Takes more time to grow raw food but uses. How? $16? That's set, uphold. Oh, so you can keep this infinite. taint total volume. I don't get that. All right. Well, that'll be the ending of the stream. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We'll continue again tomorrow then. Wait, tomorrow is Monday. No, it's not. It's tomorrow. So we'll probably be doing Red Dead tomorrow. Well, today. But y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of y'all night. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.